Hi there guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Jake here for another reaction, and today I'm reacting to Doctor Who, the new series, Season 1, Episode 1. Gonna have to work out how to say that, especially when I'm doing other reactions to the other Doctor Who series. So this is a late upload because I was away visiting family on the weekend, and I'm going to be away next weekend, so these two episodes are being uploaded late, and then the third episode will be uploaded late as well. But then after that, I should be uploaded normally, but you know, who knows? But yeah, again, brief intro. Love Doctor Who. I do reactions to it with my little brother Charlie. Had issues with that uploads, but they seem to be doing fine now. So we're on David Tennant's second season. He's with Martha at the moment, but I love Doctor Who, judging by all the stuff behind me. My favourite Doctor is Peter Capaldi. My favourite showrunner is Russell T Davies. No, not sorry. I'm so sorry. It is Stephen Moffat. But I do love Russell. I do love the earlier stuff, and I have opinions on a certain era that a lot of people do as well. But we won't go into that. But I'm glad to be having Russell T Davies back, and Ncuti as a Doctor is just magnificent. He just exuberates just this magnificentness, I guess. He just is suave, he's sexy, he's cool, he's just everything about him is just like, yes, you're the Doctor, I'm here for it. I'm excited for this season because it looks like, I know it's only 8 episodes, I don't know how long the episodes are, but I know there's only 8 episodes, but it looks, again, they've put so much money into it, so hopefully the writing and the direction are just as good as probably what the CGI will be and such like that. But yeah, so I know this is it might not even be a 2-part. They could just be 2 separate episodes. But yeah, I'm excited to jump into this. Hopefully these are everything I want them to be and more. And hopefully the Doctor and is it Millie is the actor's name, but her name is, no, I know it. I'm trying to think of the Goblin song, but when he calls her in to do her sub bit. Oh no, Christ, what's I'm gonna check. Do you know, as soon as I press stop record, I remembered straight away, so I didn't have to check. So that's good. It's Ruby Sunday. There we go. It's all there. So I'm excited to see what their relationship's like, if it is, because I know there's always talk in the newspapers and medias that their relationship is, I doubt it, it's just people just causing drama, but I know people are rumouring that there's another companion coming in. No, there is. I saw who the new companion is, but people said that they were losing Millie or Ruby, but it's a whole thing. But hopefully their chemistry is outstanding. From the Christmas special, I really enjoyed it. So again, their chemistry, and it was just a silly Christmas special. So gonna jump into this, guys, because I'm talking rubbish and I've got so much stuff to do in such little time. So I hope I enjoy this episode. I hope you enjoy this reaction, and if you do, like, subscribe, notification bell, all that jazz. I can't remember how I do my outro. Honest to God, this is awful. I've just woken up. I need to have my coffee as well. I'm gonna make the coffee, then jump into this. Yeah. So I hope I enjoy all that stuff, and I'll see you on the other side. What do you think of the new logo? Space babies, okay. What do you think of the new logos, guys? Some people slate it, but I really enjoy it. This is the same moment where we finish in the Christmas special, isn't it? It is this, yeah. I'm the Doctor. Oh God, he says that's so cool.
Call the TARDIS.
I'm so sorry I had to pause that there. I was really enjoying it. I was involved, and I think I just heard my nephew flip over some shit downstairs, so...
It's called the TARDIS.
I just clicked his fingers, I just realised I was distracted by the baby falling.
Hold on, I can't call you Doctor. No, I want to know your name.
That's his name.
That's tricky.
Yeah. Shh.
Because I was a
Gallifrey. And where's that?
gone.
Oh.
Ruby, it's gone. It's gone.
Oh. We deep into this.
It was a genocide and they died. So the one, I am the last of the Time Lords. And I am so
He's everything there we go. Everything about him there is whoa. Okay, everything about him there was so well done. Like, I'm gonna pause it here. Yes. It was just he was able to so quickly explain the past to new people coming into it, to also then move forward. Got everything out of the way. He's an alien. He's over 1,000 years old. He's from a planet. He had his name is not actually named. They do titles. Got it all out of there in a fun, whimsical way to then give us a beat to do with the fact that there was a genocide, and it's only him. It's not really only him, but it's only him. So yeah, that was a great moment. I really enjoyed that.
Let's have a random landing.
Oh, I assumed most of them are random landings.
150 million years in the past.
Idiot, don't be so ridiculous.
I don't understand why a lot of people don't have panic attacks or heart attacks or stuff like that when these sort of things happen. 150 million years, I don't think there was dinosaurs around then. But yeah, well, no. Imagine that when you get a it's going to be so shocking. Everyone's always giddy. I honestly, I would be giddy as well, but I think there'll have to be a moment where it beats where I'm like, do you know, some people, like, some of them have been like, oh, I think it was Rose was like, oh, they've gone into the future, and he's like, oh, so I'm dead now, and it's like, all right, you're a bundle of joy. It's like, well, yeah, it's a daunting idea, time travel. Wait, hold on, dinosaurs were about 150 million years. I'm so sorry. Yeah, there it is.
I do not do wrong things, Doctor.
Oh,
if you have made an incorrect accusation, I will have to...
Oh, okay. This is weird. This go wrong very quickly. Is he giving it life using regeneration energy? You cheeky fucker. That was very quickly solved.
Controls are
Oh, that cardigan. I wish I could pull off something like that. I need to get ripped and just become sexy like him.
Right, yeah.
The little spin. God, I love him already.
But it still looks like a police boat.
Oh, it's broken. Most of the universe is knackered.
What an explanation. Again, first episode. Why this? Why this? Why this? Like, you know, when sort of Donna came along, it was like, right, okay, not too much had to be said because the people are still there. Then they had to re-explain it with Matt's series almost, but not fully. This feels like they're going for a reboot for a new audience, which is abroad in America as well as other parts of the world. So they're having to just go this. Kind of like when the Doctor was with Bill. And she'd never met the Daleks before, so it was like he had to pretty much explain everything to do things along the way there. That's what more feels like that episode, kind of more whimsical in that sense. That shadow tells a very different thing. What a first outing for her. She's experiencing so much in two visits.
Why did I run?
You never run in the face of danger.
It was new. I love meeting new things, so why did it give me the shivers?
It's a very good point.
Fast enough, I was out.
Oh, I don't like this.
Oh, we're on a baby farm.
Oh, I don't like this.
Oh, we're part of the
Baby farm?
Rose babies. What for? Food?
Food? What?
Well,
Food. They're not tomatoes.
they might be. Right, exactly. Oh, well, yeah, that would... This is where I'd start hyperventilating, probably. Seeing the majesty of space in all its glory.
The human race, we survived.
We're like rabbits. We're like cockroaches.
We went to the start. How do you keep going?
For days like this, Ruby Sunday. I don't have a people, I don't have a home. Freedom. That's why I keep moving on.
Oh, God.
To see the next thing.
He's beautiful. Everything about this is beautiful.
Denise,
This is the...
is what it really looks like, but the TARDIS translates.
Yeah, I was waiting for it to take that long. So there we go. They've got the translation sort of thing going on now. They really are explaining everything in one episode. This is like this. I expect this rest episode now to be kind of like a write-off in storytelling. It's just like they do in other shows on Disney Plus and other shows where they release 2 at a time. It's like, here you go. This episode is to get you on your feet, but it's and now we then move on to the next episode where it's proper storytelling. That's how I'm gonna guess how this episode's gonna go.
One phone call.
He did exactly what he did for Rose.
Carla, phone her.
From 36. I keep getting these temperature fluctuations.
What
Flipping up safe people.
the fuck?
Try Cosmo.
What is this?
No. We've been waiting for an awfully long time.
Oh my god, I don't like this. I really don't like this. Oh my god. Oh my god, I don't like this even further.
Boys, I got these.
I don't like this. Oh, this is creepy.
Oh.
Russell, what have you done? Yeah, Russell, what made you think of this? This is crazy.
We waited.
Is this cute for people? I'm just getting freaked out at their age and being able to talk like this.
Where did they go?
I don't know, darling.
She is the best person to have here. She is the best. Like, there's no way that any of the other companions would probably react like this in this scenario. This is a woman who has grown up with other children who understands how to be kind.
Captain Poppy, when was the last time that you had a hug?
Never.
Oh.
Hug that child now. Hug her.
Come here.
Now you're gonna have to hug every single one of them, Doctor. Every single one of them.
The crew went home.
What?
They abandoned ship and they left you guys behind. I don't know
What?
why, but they left the birth. You lot grew up, but you stayed the same size. Baby size. Space babies.
Okay, so they're oh sweet. So they're adults or not adults.
Did we grow up wrong?
They're adults, not adults, sorry, but they're older, but they've been kept in the same size of a baby. But they're talking like a baby. Because even though they're not, they're fluid in what they're saying, they're still talking like a child, like a toddler almost. So are they a toddler in a baby's body, or I don't know. Russell, Russell, what fucking drugs were you on?
Nobody grows up wrong. You are what you are. Magnificent.
But Mummy and Daddy left
Fuck
us.
mummy and daddy.
One like me exists, and that's true of everyone. It's not a problem.
He's given a motivational speech here to a baby.
I love you, Ruby.
You too, Erin.
That's gonna be me probably every episode.
All on your own.
What the heck is it? This episode's nuts, man. Oh my god. I can't wait to see what the rating is on IMDb.
Well done.
Oh, Doctor!
Nanny is scared of the bogey.
Oh, Nanny, you're fucking useless.
Down there, and why is it so scary?
Right, the Doctor's literally just a shithead. He's the worst father. No wonder he hasn't got kids anymore.
Listen to my hearts. 2 hearts.
There we go, there's another one. Another little bit of nugget of information.
But what if helping the babies takes 6 weeks or 10 years? Because my mom's still waiting for me.
This is a very good point. You can go back whenever,
Your birthday.
but you still age.
It's strange. Your life about your birth mother or your father. They didn't leave.
We're already touching on this, okay.
Nothing.
What? What was with that very... Okay, that was that.
It's snowing.
Oh. How or why? What's going on?
It just happened, Dice. It's snow.
I don't know.
She's...
My birth was crazy.
she... Poor girl.
I said total 357.
Oh,
Don't just stand there.
Nanny's actually a person. I thought it was just a very aggressive AI.
Nanny.
The government closed the baby station to save money, but the law says it's illegal to stop the birth machine.
Oh, wow.
How did you arrive?
quite
Have you got a way out of here?
quite
Got shit, yeah.
on the nose of certain wow, yeah. So recession cuts on things that are like sort of like to health and babies and stuff like that. What the fuck's that? Oh, it's someone's car. But then also the idea that that life is sacred and it cannot be stopped. Oosh, oosh.
Will refuse to stop the babies being born. But once they're born, they don't look after them.
It's a very strange planet.
Oh wow, that's 101. That's exactly what people say about Republicans in America. It's the whole sort of thing where it's like we're pro-life until the baby's born. As soon as the baby's born, we don't give a shit. George Carling did a great thing about that actually in his comedy sketch years ago. If anyone's interested, just search George Carling. Probably just George Carling babies, or yeah, something like that.
Why would you hide?
Because I don't want to see them die.
Oh,
And I don't want them to see me die.
oh my god.
They don't go fetch refugees. That's the fate of every refugee in the universe.
Wow.
Physically have to turn up on someone
Wow,
else's shore.
they're really after the right wing this episode.
We have that shit. Plenty of rumors called.
You've got a nanny, and you've got the bogeyman. You've
This is a story.
literally got a monster living down below.
It's just from one of the books or something like
It's a children's story.
As is you.
that. What?
That's Eric.
Eric,
Eric.
Eric, you need to calm down, buddy.
Please vacate.
No, Nanny, I'm being brave.
Eric, then you will die stupid.
I'm doing ruby sex.
A what?
I love ruby.
Oh my god, Eric, you need to chill, bruh.
So I'm going to fight. Well, I'm so scared.
Oh, we actually about to have a baby killed on camera. I know the baby's been taken somewhere, but imagine
Nanny, where's the bogey?
it hasn't.
400 meters north.
Imagine literally it was just liquefied. Oh, that's horrible. I should have said that.
Fix. I told you these systems are a crock of waste products.
Mind your language, Nanny. Yeah.
That's it. Oh god, I love Ruby.
Okay, next plan for what now?
Fuck it up. You got the weapons.
I knew the boogeyman was coming. Now we need to change my nappy.
He's literally smelling his shite. Well, that thing definitely hasn't got a nose. Because it would have smelled its nappy.
Touch the wheel.
Illegitimate person.
Yes, Nanny. Oh no, it's babies. Oh, fucking hell. Jesus. This is redonkulous.
Children will return to the upper levels or have no expletive dinner.
You go with them. I've got to stay here. Not just for the TARDIS, but I've got to find out what that thing is.
If that's you telling me to leave you on your own, then
Oh, Doctor. They never leave you.
come on.
It'll be interesting to see when he actually have his moment where he he's like he actually tells him you can't, this is, shut up. Like he told, oh god, who was it? Doctor definitely Eccleston's doctor definitely probably said it to Rose. I can't remember now exactly. Tennant did it with Donna a couple of times, but he just sort of sent her in the library. Remember, just sent her away. The Doctor shouted at as in the 11th Doctor, Matt's Doctor did shout at Amy a couple of times. I think it was in the Pandora opens. When she's like trying to come and he's there with a Cyberman arm. That's the one that's popping into my head. Capaldi definitely said it with Clara. It was like when he's at like the end of time and he's trying to work out what the knocks are on the outside, and he's like, "Go, it's TARDIS, do as you were told," that sort of thing. Couldn't tell you about Jodie, not gonna lie. So I'm interested in that when he's gonna have that moment, rather be like a, oh, wow, we're adventurous. Oh, we suit each other so much. When it gets to the point where it's like a, no, you need to bloody listen to me.
Sort of spoor? Man, that's a good word. Spoor.
It is.
What the bleep bleep is that?
This nanny needs to not. Yeah,
What is that stuff?
this nanny needs to calm down.
Your machine, it could analyze.
Oh. She.
Run out of control, and then you
Said
said
it's like a story. The teaching software told a story.
Right, she's keeping up with this very well.
Baby.
all deliberate. It's infrasound.
So they're literally making a story.
That's exact pitch designed.
Oh shit! Okay, that's cool.
Because it's meant to be.
So it's literally a story to help the children, but realistically, it's making them and most people shit themselves.
A bogeyman is made out of what?
I don't.
The
Bogies.
machine is literal, and the name.
Oh my god, children's bogies, the ones that they're blowing their nose with. Oh my god.
Space babes.
So she's got bogies in her hair.
Bogies.
What?
This is ridiculous.
Is bogies.
To anyone.
Oh, isn't it Sunday, Monday, Tuesday?
Guys, could you just, yeah, pay attention.
So funny.
Oh, we hurtling this thing out into space.
My children.
It's an airlock.
Bye bye, bogeyman. Enjoy the nothingness of space.
Next set, you'll get to live.
Come on, this, what, yeah, teamwork. This isn't him sending you away. He's trying to get you to help.
You're hurting him.
Shut up, babies. He literally worried it might kill you. Oh.
How do you keep going?
For days like this, I'm the only one of me in the whole wide
This is a Doctor moment. This reminds me of Doctor. This is Russell and Moffat's runs. This reminded me of. It's given the Last of Time Lords moment in Wars on Mars. You couldn't move. You wouldn't be able to move. You would not be able to move. God, he's so powerful. Go.
You saved them all.
Well done, Jocelyn. You did your best, babes. No way he's in his own little pram. There's no way. Okay. Why is it howling? Why is the snot monster howling?
But listen, lift up all your nappies. No wonder it was stinking down there. For 6 years, a great pile of
Nanny.
Oh, yeah.
a zillion metric tons of methane, babies. But I am gonna let it rip.
So they're using chemicals from poo to move them onto the planet. Oh god, look at that gas. Oh my god. It must stink out there. Can you smell it? No, you can't smell in space because there's no oxygen. You can't smell in space.
Phil, I love you, Ruby.
Eric, chill, bruh.
You, Ruby Sunday,
You stepped up. Give her that bloody key. She deserves it.
you're very, and I'm all on my own.
Not anymore, you're not.
So I love it if you came with me.
That is beautiful. I'm going to pause it there. That is beautiful, and I'll tell you why. Tennant's Doctor was always sort of like, you could always like pop along. Oh, maybe one or two. Matt was like, well, other than Clara one, that was a mystery. But with Amy, it was like, come on, me and you travel, let's go. Doctor with Clara, when especially with the Christmas episode last Christmas, he was. This is what I mind about. He was desperate for her to join him. Bill sort of came along, like, you know, because it was like he was desperate to get out and see the stairs. He missed it and he loved it. But with Clara, it was like there's a big blue box outside, all time and space. Please come with me. And this is what it feels like. It's him literally wanting them to be where to actually come with them, rather than be like you can come if you like. Well, but he's requesting company because he wants it and he would appreciate it if they did come. And that's what I really enjoy about this moment.
We did almost
Ah, it's fine.
So much too.
Yeah, you did.
Yes, we did. Yes.
Yeah, their chemistry's off the charts. I love this.
Follow me. Let me tell you where we're gonna go.
Oh, don't. Okay, I thought she was gonna absolutely blow up.
Oh, terms and conditions.
That I can never do, Ruby.
Is go and see
Then I
to
take you
church.
to that
Yeah,
church on Ruby Road.
he's nipping that in the bud early doors.
But you've got a time machine.
If you
Oh,
change
she knew.
one thing, a single snowflake, and we would fall into the deepest, darkest paradox, Ruby. Trust
Yeah,
me.
Time Reapers, all that sort of stuff. Rose did it.
I think that snow was a warning. I can't.
I mean, this is the best explanation for it. It's like he's
Hey.
love you, Ruby, but it is true. This is the best explanation because others will be like, yeah, we can't do that, and then they do the mistake. This is it. He's set the boundaries before he's even gone ahead, and he's gone. This is the reason why. Later, all for them will be in a paradox. We won't be able to. We wouldn't have met. She probably would have met her actual her adopted mother. It's yes. Yes, it was that. That's what I'm talking about. Setting the boundaries early doors.
We are gonna go see my mum at Christmas. Right now.
We get to see this queen. Yeah, she lured you in.
She said that it all started with this.
There's the other queen. There's Omega Alpha Queen.
Hold on.
Oh no, they just got it fixed. They just got it fixed. Oh, they. How do you explain it? Well, okay, so they're all in this. They're all in this.
Tell your mom not to slap me.
He's getting sick of those. Oh, so we're doing a reading.
My name was.
You cheeky fuckers. You cheeky fuckers. Right. Okay, hold on. So this is giving me the Doctor and Amy vibe, season 6, where they can work out if she's pregnant or not. He's scanning her in the background. It's going positive, negative. Was he about? Were they just teasing the fact he was about to give her a name? He wouldn't do that, right? Hold on, I need to listen to that back.
My name was.
My name was. It was. So it was. My name was. Also, I didn't know that was. I didn't know that was supposed to be an LED sort of screen. So that's cool. But yeah, my name was. They're teasing us. The cheeky fucks. He wouldn't do that. He's making it up. They've protected that name for so long. He wouldn't just throw it away at 3 absolute queens. He probably would throw it away at three absolute queens. Oh my god, the snow in the TARDIS. No. I wanted a surprise. And I did so well to avoid spoilers for about 4 days. 3-4 days. I don't know if it can't be bothered to work out. But, and then this happens. Now I know which one it is. Cheeky bastards. And that, guys, my reaction to Doctor Who Season 1, Episode 1. And that episode was called Space Babies, and it was as ridiculous as it sounds. Yeah, that was redonkulous. I'm going to quickly have a look here to see what the rating was on IMDb. Let's have a look here. Yeah, that is a 5.8 out of 10 with 2.8k ratings. I'm not surprised. Listen, was it my favorite episode? No. Was it nuts enough to get people on board with how crazy this show can be? Yes. Again, I took this as it's a light story with not too much to it, because it's just getting people up to speed with what the Doctor's about. So I knew it wouldn't be the most I knew it wouldn't be the best written story. I knew it was just going to be just here we go. Like, this is what it's all about. Did I enjoy it? I enjoy how ridiculous it is. And here's the thing, though, is that I'm very hypercritical over things that are ridiculous for the sake of being ridiculous. I don't want to be that person that's going to go, like... I don't want to be that person just to be, because it's my favourite show, just be like, oh, yeah, it was great, it was so fun. I could see why people won't like it. There's things in this episode where I'm like... And if I'm hypercritical of Chibnall's era, I have to be not hypercritical. If I'm critical, let's just call it critical. If I'm critical of Chibnall's era for some of the writing, I can't just give Russell T Davies a pass. And I will say, this episode was silly. It was meant to be silly, especially up to the writing was, but even then, the 11th hour was silly in what it was, because it was, but it was still one of the best opening episodes for a new Doctor. I know we had a Christmas special for Ncuti, so I get that, but for a new season, I mean, look at Partners in Crime, season 4, episode 1. It's about fat coming off people's bodies, and it was silly, but it was done well. It was enjoyable, and this was kind of I still love their chemistry. I don't know, Space Bait. I don't know. I think I need some time. And this is the thing, is that I've got mates who watch this as well, who enjoy Doctor Who. My mate Perry, if he's watching this, I don't think he watches these anymore, because he requested to be on the reactions, and I was like, no. so he's just like bitter, and he just dislikes all my videos. But his favorite Doctor is Matt Smith, and he loved up until Chibnall's era as well. So we have sort of same taste and stuff like that. But again, he's more sort of like, yeah, no, he won't condone shit like the Space Babies. Whereas he himself, when I said to him, he asked me if I watched them whilst I was away, and I was like, no, and I was like, just give me a little, like, what do you think of the episodes? And he said basically, all right. so that's where he stands. Whereas again, I will state that this was I'll give it the benefit of the doubt, because again, it was a catch up episode, but still I've had better catch up episodes. That's basically where I stand. Overall, listen. Ruby and the Doctor together as a great partnership. I think Millie brings to the table great, like, for such a young actress, she's so quite a lot of. She's shown a lot of range so far in just the 2 episodes I've seen her, and she's been fabulous. I think listen, Ncuti is. He steals a scene when I see him, and that's just because he just has such charisma, such charming attitude about him. It's just like he just can't help it. But she compliments him, but then also has her moments herself where then he compliments her. That's how it works. It's that their chemistry was great, her acting was great. I just think that she's just a great addition. I mean, yeah. I mean, top notch casting. I think so far I really enjoy their chemistry. I really do. It's only been 2 episodes I've seen them in, but again, they just feel like mates. It's given me. That's a new thing I've saying recently. It's given me, and I think that's a internet thing. But yeah, it's given me the Doctor and Donna Donner Kebab, Doctor and Donna. It's giving me the Doctor and Clara, the Doctor and Amy post season 5 because post season 5 the episode of hold on, no, I'll remember the episode title. Vampires of Venice, when Amy's like, yeah, no, I choose you, you idiot, to Rory. So I guess, but their relationships all change, but mainly both in season 6 onwards. That's when they're like, yeah, we're best mates. That's what the vibe I'm getting. Don't, as you've seen from me, see by rewatches, I don't like the vibe of I fancy, or maybe I fancy. This is what I'm all about. We travel together, we're mates. He might help get her to hook up with whomever she desires, and vice versa. That's the vibe I want. So yeah, but I just think it's great. The overall it looks amazing. The CGI, everything about it looks it looks so good. Cinematography's good. Music, I haven't felt the music yet that I want to feel. I thought that I know that Murray Gold's back. Murray, like I know him, but I know Murray Gold's back, and I know that I don't want it to be a replica. But there was a little moment where I kind of felt like I could have had a. Oh, hold on! I'm fucking up. I'm so sorry. Hold on. Do you know but that like sort of angelic choir. There's a moment, another bit when they're hiding. But then no, you know what? I'm gonna take that back because I thought he was gonna go, right, time to be brave, and that would have been a perfect moment. I'll take that back. Sorry, that was the moment I wanted to happen if he was to do that, but he didn't do that, so it made sense. But music wise, I can't work out what his theme is or her theme is, and that will come with time. I know it will. But we're just having fun at the moment in this episode. I got the next episode with the Beatles now, so I'll be interested to do with that, how he will build into that episode his theme to do with that era / also to around the Beatles. I'll be interested. But yeah, overall it's looking good, as in visually. It's sounding good, as in the sound design, the music, all that sort of stuff. But waiting for the progression, and I think the next episode will help me push me forward to be like, yeah, okay, I get where we're going with this, So yeah, overall, I thought it was okay, but I understand why it's just okay. That's the best way to put it. I'm not gonna be like, oh my god, like I know the internet. If I search Doctor Who in Twitter, it'll be the it's gonna be the polar opposites. It'll be the stands going like, this is the best first episode ever just because of this moment, and it's just maybe the Doctor just sort of doing a little smile to her, and that's it. And it's like, all right, go on. But then it'll then be the right wing mob being sort of like, wow, and look how woke Doctor Who's gone. There's a black man, and that's it. That's it. So it's gonna be interesting to see that. But I'd imagine it will be, a lot of people's opinions would be, if I did search it, it'll be the same thing. It was a good first. It was an alright first episode because it's just a build up. But I'll quickly go through my notes that I wrote down. Love the fact that we're getting recaps all along, again for the newbies coming along. Him at the start, explaining everything to do with him. Gallifrey, at points we then got him to do about the TARDIS, the two hearts, etc. Great way to sort of get people to understand more about him. Couldn't fit all in the Christmas special, so this made sense. I'm a little bit, I'll say this now, this series should have been 9 episodes then, because that means we're then getting 7 episodes of possibly good writing, of good episodes. It should have been 8 nice numbers of, and then this one kind of not be a write-off, but I don't know, man. 8 doesn't seem enough, because now I'm like, right, what I'm getting today is I'm going to get another episode, and then it's going to be like, right, now I've got another 2, now we've got that's 2 episodes down, I've got 6 episodes left. It's like, the butterfly effect moment again to show how time travel works with us. Again, mention of paradoxes later on, but it's like, simplified, things change. You can't fuck with time. Time tends to mess back. What again? Yeah. So that like great little moment. Solve quickly. Regeneration energy. I'm gonna assume it's that. Even though he's been regenerated a while, I think now by this point, has he? Yeah, because he's been going around dancing and clubbing. So I don't know why. Well, no, the doctor did it with Davros. So okay, cool. So okay, so cool. I'll take that back. What was I going to say there? Why he keeps going as well. That little moment we're on the space station, looking out, and the reason why for days like this, again, that moment of where he says like, "I see it through your eyes," and that's what makes it better. Why I keep going. That was a great moment. Yeah, the whole again space babies. It's weird. It's weird seeing the whole babies talk thing. I don't like it. It's abnormal, and I was more okay with the snot monster than that. That's what I mean. It just throws me off. I don't like it. It's not right. It's all right. My nephew's downstairs. He's 1.5, pushing 1 year and 8 months, I think, about something like that. And if I go downstairs now and he's talking like that, you best believe I'm calling a priest, I'm calling a scientist, and I'm calling a military guy, because we need to be ready, because that's not right, pal. Yeah. So, but yeah, that was throwing me off again. The concept of it's very, I mentioned Partners in Crime. It is very much again, fat fallen off people that are then being taken away by its adoptive mother. It's weird. It's weird, that episode, when you think about it, and so is this. Space babies trying to take control of the ship, where they've been able to, they're not necessarily babies, they've stayed the same size as babies, they're actually a little bit older, that's why they're able to talk like that, that's why they're able to work out machines and stuff like that. But it's like, alright, yeah, concept strange, but all the babies there. And again, they had that nice little moment with Ruby being able to show why she's great in these scenarios. The Doctor is showing them the monster and they're all crying and shit like that, and he's still doing it, and he's still saying things to trigger them, and she's like, shut the fuck up. She's there, she gets it, she's been around these sort of things before, so, and she herself was a lost child, so she's there, going to be there. She's so affectionate, so caring. I think Ruby's going to be, we'll see how Ruby goes this season. I already have high hopes for Ruby as a companion. I do. Yeah, the Doctor that having his moment with Poppy, sort of like, again, I was taken, again, still like the whole talking thing, but the moment where the Doctor was talking to Poppy, like sort of reassuring, like sort of like making her feel like, what do you call her again? Popsicle, pop. Didn't call her pop star at one point, should have called her pop star. But yeah, so that moment, then after that with the snow, we saw in the TARDIS, we then also saw there, it's a warning message, again, little sprinkles from Russell there, like just of what's going on here. Really, yeah, I thought that was a great little moment, of them having to, like, just to show like time or memories bleeding through, but how or why, question who was your mother, why have we got this going on, again, a mystery wrapped in an enigma. It's how could a Doctor resist? Yeah, great. Yeah, nice little moment. Then meeting Nanny, and what again, social commentary is a thing, and that's another thing that winds up the right wing as well, when people are showing a mirror towards them, and then they're like, "Oh no, I don't want to see what I'm actually like." And it's like, yeah, the whole thing again to do with recession, and the government trying to make cuts as well. Firstly, and they decided, let's cut this, but let's not cut but we can't. We'll cut the fund into the babies, but it's actually illegal to turn off the baby maker machine because that's life. We don't stop life before it's born because it's precious to us. But after that, once it's born, we're gonna leave you behind. Fuck yous. Die after that if you want to. I don't care. But we're not killing it ourselves. Or letting other people have the right to. It's that. Again, refugees, they're coming up like refugees, you end up going with this refugees that you have to make your way to the place. That's why they're called refugees, because they make the way to the place of safety rather than any help of take them out of the safety, the place of danger in the first place, sorry. So yeah. It's a great little social commentary again. I wouldn't be surprised if there's been comments like that. I might go on IMDb, have a look at the comment section in there. It's probably going to be an absolute landfield. Landfield, yeah. Anyway, it'll just be crazy. They then go down. Oh yeah, that's it. Yeah, that little baby, Eric. There we go. Eric out there trying to be brave again. What a weird, strange moment. But again, great for Ruby to be like, this is my no, and then bam, straight into danger. Didn't even think about it. Showed in the other one getting onto the roof, chasing after Lulu Bell. That's it. Yeah, just straight into danger. The Doctor being a bit on his heels, like oh, and then coming out after her. Great love over her, going down. Find Eric because they smell his shit. The bogey monster coming out, and then the babies all turn up like, yay, we set on fire, woo, teamwork. Yeah. But yeah, baby to rescues. It being a snot monster, again, a stupid thing. And we're gonna have stupid episodes. It's in every series. Not this show isn't just centered towards me. It'll be people that it's a family show in the sense that anyone can watch it. Like, it isn't directed to kids, it's not directed to adults, it's family fun. Yeah, but then again, let's see, it's not just dedicated, because imagine a kid turns to you like going, what's genocide? And it's like, you have to explain what genocide is. This is not a kid's show, you know? But it's also not, we're not out there literally waterboarding the snot monster, you know? So it's not an adult show. That would be a great scene if it showed Doctor waterboarding, or the nanny would probably waterboard it anyway. But yeah, again, that weird little strange moment. Again, the fact that it's a story bleeding through, kind of like how in the memories of like when they're on the TARDIS, when the journey to the center of the TARDIS, where that sort of like time and memories are bleeding through. The heart of the TARDIS is like sort of fractured. Kind of had that sort of feeling in that sense, is that it sort of brought the story to life. Although the creature itself looked creepy, the editing, the CGI looked good. The editing was all over the place to give you more of a frightened, shocked sort of, not frightened, shocked value, which I guess helps the whole thing where it was turned up to 17. It's meant to scare you. It's like all over the place. You don't actually aware which way it's coming. It's not running directly at you. Suddenly it's there, then it's there. That's the idea of it. So I thought it looked good. The editing was a little bit. I understand why they did the editing like that. It was a little, at points where it was a little bit frantic, where there was like about 4-5 cuts in 2 seconds. I'm like, wait, what? You know. But yeah, great little moment of like, you know, Doctor having to go out there. The air's getting ripped out of the thing. He shouldn't be able to move, but listen, we've seen the Doctor do so much things. The Doctor was outside, being able to walk along a space station without a suit, and all he did was go blind. Yeah, we've seen him do ridiculous things like this, so I can't argue why he's able to move off of that, to be able to turn off. He's ridiculously strong when he wants to be, but then when people tie him up, he can't. Or they get like these handcuffs on him. He from what I can tell, he's powerful. All you have to do is go, and he's out. He doesn't need a sonic screwdriver to get out of these things, because he could just break them. But well, they pick and choose when he has his strength. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, but then having that moment where you like with Ruby going up to Nanny and going, "You save them. You save them all." And it's like, the idea is that you defeat the monster, you don't kill it. I guess, but that's what they're trying to show in this story. But now they just got the monster on the station. What are they going to do? There was no explanation. What do they do now? It was just, right, everyone lives. Let's get you using the farts to this planet. It's so ridiculous that let's put it this way, if people are indecisive about the show, this is the best episode to show them. Because if you come in and people watch and go, this is stupid, people would have turned this off maybe after about, as soon as the baby started talking, that's where a lot of people might have turned off, you know? And that's fine. If they turn off, they're out. They're not going to watch it. That's fine. But if the people watch it and go, what? This is weird, stick through it, and they'll go, well, let's see the next episode. And the next episode, that's what I mean. So, but yeah, it was just the babies talking, the snot monster, the farts propelling them into the planet. Ridiculous. But again, great little moment after that when the Doctor is with Ruby. There again, best moments I think happened in this episode was with them two, or just them talking, the dialogue. That's what I preferred about this episode. Him giving her the key, and again, her sort of like, that's it, she's a bit frantic with her thoughts process, and that's what it feels. She feels real when Millie does it. Sorry, I was trying to remember, that wasn't her name, is Millie. When she does it again, she's there like, oh yeah, yes, yeah, I mean, it's dangerous. Like, but we almost died, but we also lived. Yeah, we did. We did. It just feels frantic, and I think that suits Ncuti's Doctor. It's gonna be like that all the way through, you know. Great moment then, but him then straight away laying down the rules that needs to do. Again, we needed that. She needed that. We can't be having another Rose situation where people just hope that, again, they hope that they can make changes to the lifestyle. And he explained it perfectly. I hope she listened to it. I doubt she's going to try and do things herself. Things might fall into her lap, or things might, her story might go a certain way where she ends up going back there, where she can't help it. So we'll see. But again, another moment to lay down the rules, but also then to explain to people why we can't go back in time to the moment, you know? Yeah, and then it ends with, again, her showing them, right, you remember this fella before, this handsome doctor? Well, he's actually a time traveler, and he's just broke your ceiling. I didn't think we were going to get like a, pardon me, the parent, her mum and her nan know about all this. I thought it might have been a secret moment. But yeah, I'm glad they know. They deserve to know. And yeah, and then leaving it there with him scanning, trying to work out exactly what's going on. Again, reminiscent of the positive and negative from season 6, Matt Smith's Doctor and Amy being possibly pregnant. So yeah, so again, those moments are really the little intrigue to do with her story, and their dialogue was my favorite part of this episode. Which I guess, as in between them two, not the dialogue with the babies. Yeah. So yeah, overall, it's alright. It's alright. With Barrett in it, which I preferred more, which I didn't get enough of, I guess. Some might say I had too much of, and there might be people like, I wanted more space babies, but not this guy. But yeah, so I'm gonna leave it there, guys, because I need to watch the next episode. And I am very tight on time. Oh god, I'm so tight on time. Shizzle. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm going to leave it there, so I'm going to jump into the next episode, guys. So I hope, I'll leave it there. So thank you again for watching. If you liked the video, please like the video, comment down below. What do you think of this first episode? Where do you stand on the space babies? What do you think of their first full episode of the new season, as in the Ruby and Doctor's relationship? What didn't you like? What didn't you like? Etc. Things like that. Comment down below. Like these types of videos, please subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, get a notification every time I upload. Bunch of other videos around here to do with me and other people as well. So like I said, I do these reactions to this. I also do reactions to Doctor Who with my little brother Charlie. So they're up there. I did re-uploads recently because I had some issues. If they're all good, we're basically restarting the reactions after Charlie's exams. So hopefully by the end of this month there'll be another one out. But I also do reactions to other things, such as I'll be ready to, recently I did Fallout reaction. And coming up, I'll be doing the Boys Season 4 reaction, the House of the Dragon Season 2 reaction, the Rings of Power Season 2 reaction. I also do reactions to the likes of like Star Wars Rebels at the moment. I also do the Acolyte reactions as well, Season 1. And I also do reactions to Marvel stuff. So recently I've done the TV shows since Moon Knight. Most recently, most recent was Echo. But so I'll be doing the Marvel TV shows reactions, but I also did phase 1 to 3 with my mate Josh, you'd only seen like 2 or 3 of them. So in the Infinity Saga reactions are all up there as well with Josh. So yeah, anything I sound like it takes like your fancy, guys, like, subscribe, notification bell, all that jazz. But thank you again for watching, and I'll see you out there.